in Oak Lawn.
We are determined to cry together, to pray together, to stand together, straight, gay, Floridian, and Texan.
I would say I'm one of the very few clerics that have very publicly said that people who have whatever personal issues that they have, whether it's same-sex, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, it's not our right to judge them. They are welcome in our communities. Would you tell them not to come to the masjid? You'd be happy.
You're comparing a gay Muslim to a drug
No, I'm
addict.
comparing a sin to a sin. I'm not comparing the person to the person.
But it's a sin in your view. If a gay Muslim comes to see you and says, I'm struggling with my sexuality...
If a person is having an affair, it's a sin. If a person is having a premarital intercourse, it's a sin. The theology of Islam is not going to change. Same-sex unions are an immoral issue. Whether the political freedom is given to them or not, I actually agree with Linda here, is that I understand the American government should not be in the job of policing morality.
But do you see how that's problematic for a lot of people listening who will say, you say they're welcome in your mosque, but they're welcome as sinners, and that might make people not feel very welcome.
It's not our job to judge others. I'm willing to allow them their rights. Are they willing to allow me my rights?
When you say you're willing to allow them their rights,
their political rights.
So you support same-sex marriage?
I support the notion that the American government is not in charge of morality. Okay,
so you're not opposed to same-sex marriage?
Politically, yes, but morally, I don't agree with this. So there's a distinction.
But as a law of the land, you're not.
Is it okay to be a homosexual?
If a person wants to be, they are free to be a homosexual. If they don't want to be, they are free not to be a homosexual, but it's not okay to force anyone's opinion on another person. I personally am not homosexual, but I have interacted with so many people who are homosexual. They get along with me just like people who are Jewish and Christian and those who don't have a religion and so many other people, Hindus and so many more. Recently, I have more people who have told me, you know what, I am actually homosexual and so on. So it's a secular right to be or not to be. And this is why I say I am not. And if someone else is not, then it doesn't mean they need to promote hatred. They need to promote, the beating, the hitting, the killing of a person who chooses otherwise.
All right. The next one. Do you believe in democracy?
Democracy is okay. I want to tell you something. From the time of 18 years old, I have voted in every general election in Zimbabwe, including 30 July 2018. If you go to my Instagram, look for the post, 30 July 2018, you will see my finger, and I dipped it in the ink, and I voted, and I told the people. So if I were to show you that evidence, you can believe, yes, this man he believes that he should vote. So there we are. There are so many different ways of so many different blueprints of democracy.
All right.
In general, I have voted every single time since I was 18 years old.
Okay.
And in fact, on Twitter I have more than 4 million followers, but I only follow one person. Who is he? He's the democratically elected leader of my country. That's all.